Hello, can you hear me? Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to, as we are waiting for others to join us, we are going to start our meeting this very morning. Right? Okay. So I will have you at the end of our presentation. If you have something to share with us, we'll be open to listening to that. So with a great privilege, let me start now. Sharing my screen. Yes. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me briefly introduce myself. I am FSD 375, and I am delighted to be here to talk to you about Noitulover. And I want to make you a short presentation about Noitulover. So welcome to our social media demonstration and training. Hello, I am a millionaire and I have teamed up with a group of millionaires to bring this harmful scandemic to an upward end within just few short weeks from now. Yeah, and control your mic so that we don't get any external noise. Okay? Yes.
2020. Any city. Pardon me, do you have germs, sir? No, I don't, and that's my business, not yours, sir. I have my rights and have my freedom, to be sure, sir. But this corona is a sham. I'm getting nervous, sir. It was developed in the lab in China. It's a biological weapon. Why are you looking at me like I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. So why do you do it? Why do you always wear a mask? Because I don't want the corona to get past. You believe all that you see on the TV? The media is exaggerating. This is baseless. Come on, do you know any real cases? I do, but that is not the point I'm trying to make. What's your point? What is the problem with being a little safe? For starters, you're asphyxiating yourself. What's going on inside is carbon dioxide. I walked a mile in this and it was fine. Second of all, it is infringing on my freedom and my rights. I think we all agree that quarantining bites. Yeah, you're telling me my kids are 1 and 3, our house it smells like pee. Oh, we agree, the stay-at-home thing, it is killing me. Our economy is drowning in these social distances. I have a lot of friends who've lost their jobs and businesses. So take the government to task, take off the mask and say, alas, I'm not afraid of this charade that maybe Bill Gates made. I'm sorry, what? He got a vaccine to stop infection, but really it's an injection of a microchip.
Yeah, welcome all of you. Yeah, this is Noitulover training. We are actually doing
for
this
human
training each and
detection.
every time.
Is that a
every
thing?
moment.
28% of America believes that there was a poll by Yahoo TV News. Did you see it? I haven't, no. I gotta go. I'm sorry that we can't agree, but I guess you do you and I'll just do me. I hope this virus doesn't stay. I'll see you on another day. Dude, you should just throw that mask away. I am not throwing away.
You're actually going to be empowered and going to get
away this mask. I am not throwing away this mask. This building should be bipartisan. Come on now, how hard is it? I'm not throwing away this mask. We thought that the curve, it was flattening, but now it isn't, and it's getting really saddening because a lot of people going out and partying, and probably we're gonna have another quarantine. I'm gonna have to start gardening again, and staring out the window because I miss all of my friends, and sitting with my wife and talking about her feelings, and being bored to death until the curve flattens, and all of this ends.
We cannot allow this to escape.
You say the price of this mask is a price you're not willing to pay. You cry that the people who wear it are fear-mongering to the sky. Why so sad? You know if I wear it, I won't hurt you in any way, but I'm making you mad. You tell me that COVID-19 is a sham and the streets are all safe. It's come back. Can't you see? Florida is really scaring me. It's come back. Actually, it never left. And it's leaving on us bereft. Cases rise, that's getting tall. I need school to open in the fall. So the one thing I ask, can we maybe just all agree to where?
Once we do this, once we gather ourselves here, we will awake others and justice will prevail. And we need to do this quickly. Right? Once you are awake, others are awakened also. That is it. And if things work well and humanity unites, we will see that we have win this game. So the power belongs to us. We need a power that we need to do it.
And we maybe just all agree to wear a tiny flipping mask.
Yes, so let's go to the next page here. Get microchipped because of a global deception that shut down the entire world in 2020 won't benefit the rich. And it most certainly will not benefit the poor either. Rich and poor alike, we must come together to expose all of the lies associated with this grand deception, leading humanity into the horrors of a transhuman society, and stop this evil agenda from destroying the human race. Yes, we have no other choice but to unite, because the few most powerful people have set the course for our destruction so that they could play God. Okay, they want to play God. They think they are better, they can create human or what have you, okay, artificial human being on earth. So they want to play with God. But these fools are not God. And through our unification, we will defeat this evil group of men and justice will prevail. We must unite now. They have given us no other choice. If not, they will pick us off one by one until no resistance to their evil plans remain and humanity goes down into the night and never returns. Right? That is it. Now, Noitulover is a website dedicated to unite humanity so that we can get back to the real normal and forget about the new abnormal. We are on this social media platform to get back to the real normal. That is it. It's period. Do it or you don't, and you get microchipped. Okay? We are doing this because of humanity, right? Now, as millionaires, we will do our part. We will keep this series of Zoom meetings running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All you need to do is sign people up for free and bring them here to these ongoing meetings. Connect with us. We can offer each of you some time, right? Even one-on-one time. We have the roadmap to wealth and prosperity. All you need to do is ask, and we will share what we know works to lift anyone up financially. Even the poorest person in the world could be lifted out of that poverty. Right? What it means is that when you join this social media platform, join our live now session on Zoom, and also sign up people free on this social media platform. Encourage them to be on this meeting, okay, this ongoing meeting, and they can also connect with us. We can offer each of them, each of you, some one-on-one time, so that we share with you what we know works to lift anyone up financially, right? That is it. So get rich and also fight for your freedom. Two things you benefit, right? So welcome to our Noitulover training. We have come together today to celebrate you as an individual. And by the end of this training today, you will be singing a very amazing song, which is You Got the Power. Yes, you got the power, and that power is in you, right? So here we recognize that you each were born free. Yes, you have free will, the power to choose. So you got to sing this special song, okay? You got to sing it Sing. You got the power. That is it. You got the power. Now, when you came out of your mother's womb, you had two legs, which gives you the right to travel. Just you came out of your mother's womb, you had two legs, okay, and it gives you the right to travel. Also, you came out with a mouth, okay, and the right to speak. A normal human being should have these two things, okay. A person should have these two things: the right to travel and the right to speak. But situation today has actually deprived us from those rights. Okay, you put on nose mask every day, and that thing has been a situation whereby you will not even accept the fact that it is a horse, it is a lie, or it's just a story which is scary, and they advise you to put it on to control you and I. So you gotta think. Have these two things, you got the power. You are unique. No two even have identical fingerprints. That makes you priceless and beautiful, right? No two even have identical fingerprints. That makes you priceless and beautiful. So you got to celebrate that and say you got the power. You got the power, right? You got the power. Welcome, Richard. Welcome. Now, well, the world may have forgotten how valuable you are as a unique individual. We have come here today to celebrate how valuable you are and how much each of us need you. Noitulover was created to empower you to feel secure your right to express yourself without fear of being harmed for doing so. Yes, right now the world have forgotten how important you are, how precious, how very, very elegant you are as today, because they said, okay, you have a virus or you are not trusted, you may be carrying a disease. So social distance. Do not come to us, don't come close. Put on those masks, or else we don't have any business to do. But we have come here today to celebrate you because you are valuable, you are precious, you are important, you are precious good made by the Creator. So value that, celebrate that, have that power in you. So that's why we have Noitulover, which it was created or developed for you and I to secure that right. Love is a partnership of two unique people who brings out the very best in each other and who know that even though they are wonderful as individuals, they are even better together. There is strength in being togetherness, or there's strength in unification. So when you come together with one person and or you join as two persons, you can create mutual bond over there, right? So all of us are known to each other, with perhaps, okay, with perhaps the exception of the person that invited you to join Noitulover. This allows each of our unique ideas to be shared with each other without prejudice. We also come together with the intent to unite with one another in the spirit of love. Right? So we come together with the intent to unite with one another. You need to understand this concept. It's very important because even though we are unknown on this social media platform, the idea is to unite with each other in mutual benefit and to share the spirit of love. This is revolution. Noitulover is a revolution. Okay, you can see here the REVOLUTION. When it's spelled backwards, it pronounced as revolution. Okay, it's interesting that when you look at it, it's spelled backwards and the word love content in it. Okay, you can see the word love. So it know it you love are. Symbolically, when you can see it, is know it you love are. It love that binds us together, and our personal freedom matters, and we can support each other in mutual benefits. Freedom for all. Now, sometimes lies are so forceful, okay? They are so forceful. They have a forceful ground that they compel people to believe in them. You may be new to this social media platform and may believe the lies about COVID-19. Okay, you may not be ready to accept that COVID-19 is a pandemic designed to rob humanity, you and I, to be free. Okay, the right to be free. You may not know that, but our blog shares documentation to help you reason out the truth. Okay. Right. You may need to suspend your current belief about COVID-19 long enough to see these other points of view. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Be open-minded. Do not be closed-minded, and have some critical thinking, or use some critical thinking when it comes to this whole thing. Right now, you may need to start asking some questions about this current situation. Why is this so? Why is this so? Imagine the whole world at the time have been shut down, just where we have differences in our economic backgrounds, but the whole world has been shut down within a twinkle of an eye. 1 month or just one day, they said, okay, let's close down the whole world. Why? We are alive on earth. We cannot allow things to just go on like that. They locked down the whole world over this. So this has already impacted all of us. It has seriously disrupted important supply chains such as food and energy. Was this response to COVID-19 necessary? Because humanity as a whole is paying for the cost of this severe response. Sometimes ago, within some few months, I think ago, there was a situation whereby there was shortage of food supply in one country during the COVID-19 period. And at that time, there was uh, a truck which was distributing food to the people, to the needy, people who need it. I actually, when I watched that, in actual fact, you could see the demand of the food, the demand of the food went high, so high to the extent that when you go to some markets, those food you cannot get it at the price that you used to get it. You might get it at double of the price, the initial price. Why? Because the situation is to make money. So people are actually selling at a high price because they want to make money. And people who need the food that the truck was delivering those food, they run helter-skelter to go for that food. People are actually losing their strength, or I don't know they are hurt their strength about this situation just to get a common food to eat. Okay, food that have been in a supply. God, or the creator of this universe, has made this thing available for us. But now it means that you got to go and actually look for it in a harsh way, or if you don't have the money, you cannot get it. That is it. The situation today is it. Some few years, centuries of years ago, you do not need to ask government or people that are in power today to get a land or to get water or air to breathe. But now you've got to ask for that, right? Okay, no problem. But why would the world have to be on this situation today? Let's move forward. Now, this is a scripted monologue, but I promise you that after I give you a little tour of our website, we will have a Q&A. We want you to speak up and share your thoughts too. We are interested in what you have to say. As host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love within this meeting. Right, as host of this training, I will do my best to maintain the spirit of love here. So do not worry, you are going to share your comments or your ideas with us this morning. Okay, so don't worry, just prepare for it. I will call on you, you share with us what you have to say. Let's go to them. Okay, we have this social media platform gives you the tools to build up your influence in the world. That way, more people can benefit from what you want to give to them, right? It also will allow each of us to group together and develop organizations that can make a difference in the world. Two things: you got You use the tools on this social media platform and build up your influence, and the people get what you want to give them, the benefit from it. Now, another thing is that you're gonna develop organizations to make a difference in the world. Next page. The more you use the tools on this website, the more powerful you will become within the world. You see, some want to be followers, while others want to become leaders. And we need both in this world to operate effectively. We need both in this world to operate effectively. Once you log into Noitulover, you land on a home page. Guys, this is where you can put in your username and your password. Okay? There's no need of email here. Put in your username and your password. Right? Now click on login. Once you do that, you've got a home page. Okay? The home page, there's some few tasks you're gonna perform over there. What do? Let's look at it. The first thing you should do is send a contact request to all of the influencers listed here. If you are using mobile version, you just click on show influencers on your screen. Okay, you see on the page show influencers. Now just click on the chat icon. Okay, chat icon on each of the influencers listed here. Now the yellow arrow has made it easy for you to do that. Okay, look at the yellow arrow, just click on it and connect. Have been placed on this image pointing at the chat icon. Once you complete the contact request, the chat icon disappears. Influencers are friendly, okay? They can assist you, okay? They are friendly and helpful. They can assist you in developing your own influence on this social media website, okay? The more the truth is, the more influence you have, the more you get what you want out of this world. Okay, so this is the number. This number shows how many people each influencer could reach. So be sure to connect with all of them on the list. Okay, and you will be glad you did. Next page. To officially become a Noitulover influencer, you have to beat this timer here. This is the arrow pointing the timer on your dashboard right now. So just sign up 2 people before it hits 0. Yes? 23, 38, 45 seconds. Just beat the timer and get 2 people to join early before it hits 0. Now, even smart people can be deceived. Wow. You are smart, but there's a problem. You can also be deceived. Some lies are so bad that they are deadly. Are you aware of the agenda of the Committee of 300 to depopulate the planet and microchip those that remain? Two things, and they are dangerous. They want to depopulate the planet, okay? Keep the population under perpetual balance, okay? Keep the population over under 500 million people, okay? In under the perpetual balance, that's what they are planned, okay? And to microchip the rest, to control the rest. These 300 people think they are so smart that they believe they can overpower all 7.5 billion of Earth, right? Will you allow this to happen? We are 7.5 billion people, okay? They are lies and propaganda over the last 100 years. Yes, not that today, okay? Some people think it's only today that these people started this. 100 years, last 100 years, over, and have divided humanity, and they think we will not unite to protect ourselves. Okay, unity is strength. Noitulover has made it so easy to unite. Are you smart enough to become a Noitulover influencer? Now, you have 24 hours to become a Noitulover influencer on this social media platform. Get 2 people to join for free within 24-hour time from the time you join to become an influencer. Time's up when the timer hits 0. This light now button showing. Let's move to the next page. Now, good luck on the 24-hour challenge to become a Noitulover influencer. This is the influencer status. This is where you can see your influencer status. When it marks green, it means you have qualified. But when you see red crosses, it means you are yet to qualify. It only takes about 3 minutes of work to invite 10 people, okay, to join this social media platform. Let's move. Let's demonstrate That's how to invite people. Let's see.
Easy. Let me show you how easy it is to become an influencer. All you gotta do is just copy this link right here. You'll want to come up to, oops. You'll want to go to the profile page and you'll want to grab your 6-digit code right there. Okay. You can also click invite code and get it there. Move this out of the way. Then head over to Facebook and just start with the 10 people closest to you, search them, and then send them a message like this. Send them the video and then send them the invite code. And seriously, this is all it takes to become an influencer. You'll get somebody that will respond. They'll want to know more information about it, or people might just join and check it out because the video does a really good job giving a little brief on what it's about. You can also start a conversation with people and throw in the conversation, hey, I want you to check something out. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. Go ahead and create your free account, you know. But yeah, the people closest to you, those are gonna be the easiest, obviously. The cool part is if this is all you do, is send this video and the link. You know, imagine as, you know, one person, say I send it to this person and he gets some of his friends sending him the same message. What's gonna happen is it's gonna be like, all right, why is everyone sending me the same message? Like, what's going on here? And so he's gonna check it out, and that's really all it takes. We can wake the whole world up just by doing this one activity. Okay, so let's go back here. And they may ask you, you know, what this is all about, and just keep your answers as simple as possible. The more you say, the more they're gonna think you're trying to sell them on it. So just say something like, it's a place that smart people are going, and I thought you were smart enough to be a part of it too. Join if you want, it doesn't matter to me either way. The no pressure approach is always best. They may ask you who the 300 are and just say, yeah, the committee of 300 shut down the whole world and they think they run the world. And in a way they do, but that's only because too many people are too ignorant to do anything about that. These are not good people. And just tell them it's easy to sign up, create an account. All you need is a password and that's it. A unique 6-digit code will be assigned to you as your username. And that's all you need to get started on building your influence. So as you can see here by this table, your influence can grow exponentially. So this is you, right? And you got 2 people to join. And you help those 2 people, you walk them through the blog, which we're going to cover in a minute. And you help them understand who the committee of 300 are. The blog shows all the documentation. But yeah, you get 2 people, you're talking to them daily and you're helping them get in on board with this and you're helping them become an influencer. And you know, it's not just about signing up and doing nothing, it's about signing up and taking action, because this affects all of our lives. If we don't unite now, then it's game over. They get what they want. So this is our way of how we're going to unite. And we're doing it, you know, 2 people each. So you get 2 people and you help them understand the truth. Those 2 people get 2, and so on. In 34 days, if everyone just got 2 people one day, we'd have all of humanity wake up in 34 days, all 7.5 billion of us. So good luck to all of you on becoming influencers.
Wow, that was a very great delivery. Okay, that's how you can invite people to join Noitulover. Okay, now it's not about signing up and go back and sit. Okay, sign up and do the work. Have more influence. Have more influence. Get to more people and train them, guide them how they can use this social media platform. And same way, when they join, just allow them to join or click on live now button to attend our meeting sections. We will train, we will guide, we will direct you how you can actually increase all your get more people to your branches, or to increase your influence. Okay, that's how we can do it quickly, and many people will be awakening to the truth. Okay, right. So let's go to the profile page now. If you have a hard time remembering your password, you can insert your email address here for the purpose of forgot password only. Okay, it's only for forgot password, nothing else, nothing more. Now this website respects your privacy and will not spam you or share your email with any other third party. It's optional for those that forget it. This is the arrow pointing at the email area. Just put your email there and click on save changes, and anytime you forget your password, use your email to recover it. Thank you. Let's go to the next page. You can also place a pin on a map near where you live, so you can also connect with others within your country. Then you can click on the other pins to send out contact requests. If you already connected, you can open a chat by clicking the chat icon. By the way, once you have pinned the map, you will get a black icon also. This is where you are located. The red pin is showing my location. Now other pins are showing. You click on it and you open a chat or you send out contact requests. Now this is the block icon. Okay, click on it and see. This is a block icon. Okay, click on it and see. First thing to do is to read the first blog post, okay, and work your way down to the most recent blog post. Okay, now the information builds on itself in a logical fashion, and that way you don't get lost in seeing how all the dots connect in this world. Right? This first blog post is amazing. The blue pill of ignorance. Okay, ignorance can ruin your life this year in 2020. Right? The first blog post helps you to understand the intent, okay, their desire, their plan, their aspiration, what they want to do, okay. The committee of 300 is to transform your DNA, okay. They have the plan for you, and their plan is very negative. They want to control you and I. They want to, yeah, take over your body, your mind, and your soul. Okay, they want to hijack everything or scam your body. Okay, they want to take over everything that belongs to you, that be given to you free by the Almighty. They want to take over it and just control you. Don't fall for this scam. COVID-19 vaccine is not a medicine or a cure. It is a microchip. Okay, it's the microchip. It can't be reversed. Okay, it can't be reversed. For goodness sake, study this blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Okay, right. I'll call on you after the end of this presentation. Thank you so much. So for goodness sake, study this blog so that you are not ignorant and fall for the hijacking of your body. Your body is precious. You are a living being. You are wonderful and fearfully made. You cannot allow your body to be controlled by these people. Even in your privacy, it's very important to have that privacy. But these people want to take over your privacy. Whatever you are doing in your privacy, they want to take over it. They want to know everything that's going on in your system. Okay, outside and inside. These are evil people. Now, the power to influence. These are not people, by the way, they are not actually human beings, because the way they do things is actually act of human control. Transhumanism, sucking of blood, and other stuff. These are not human beings. This is a chat icon, okay? Use it. At first, you will only be able to chat with your sponsor. Once you have signed up your friends, you'll be able to chat with them too automatically. Everyone else is as a result of reaching out with contact requests. Before you know it, you have a long list of people to chat with. You can set users or sort filter users. Okay? And set users or sort and filter users. This is where you search users. Okay, you click here and you know the username of the person. Start typing it FSD, then it will pop up. But you can also use sort and filter users by show users that are online. Okay, show online users or show users by alias. Okay, alias means the name that you have given or you saved on your chat area with a person. You can use it or unread messages which has not been read or which have not been read yet. So you can use it to search for those people, right? Right. So influentials grow automatically. Each person that joins below you to infinity are encouraged to send you a contact request. Okay, you can customize an autoresponder message that they will get when they reach out to you by clicking the gear icon in the blue box. This is the gear icon. This is so powerful. You just set up an autoresponder message. Okay, customize it, make it personal to you, and you can put an article or message they're gonna get when they send you contact request. So they receive it quickly or immediately after they send you contact request. When you are offline, they're gonna get it. That's so powerful. It's a big time saver. You could end up with millions of connections in your chat. You have the power to send a blast message to them all at any time. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Now, we are working against time right now. We are working against time. Right? The committee of 300 shut down the whole world in 2020 and they fooled everyone to get them to wear masks. You and I have been fooled to wear masks because they say that it's a disease which can kill you, or if you come close to your brother or your father, it will transmit that to somebody, okay? Or you can share that disease. So they want you to wear a nose mask or nose mask so that you don't transmit that disease because they don't trust you. So you have to put on nose mask. And people have been putting on this nose mask from the day one they have heard this up to now. They are not awakened to the truth. So they put it because they have been put legalized as a law, okay, put into law. So they do this because the government said so. Yes, but there are people that are controlling the government. When you have fire and smoke, and the smoke is actually killing people, and you want to put a stop on that smoke, you need to go to the fire and just, who is writing on my screen, please stop that. Richard, stop that, please. Okay, stop writing on my screen, please. Yeah, so let's continue. And you need to go to the fire and actually destroy that fire, cut off the fire, and the smoke will not be there because it's the fire that produces the smoke. Do not focus on the fire and do not focus on the smoke without doing anything about the fire. So we need to cut off the head of the committee of 300 or the tree. That is the committee of 300. Unity is the solution for that. The collective ignorance of humanity has empowered these people to complete their agenda to hijack the minds, bodies, and the souls of 7.5 billion people with a microchip. This is the last chance for humanity to wake up and unite. We need to we need to protect each other and resist this evil agenda, or very soon this will be our world. A very terrible world. If we don't do anything, if we just sit down and just watch things to be normal, or we are holding on normalcy bias, we're gonna eat our thumbs. One day we're gonna eat our thumbs. We don't do anything. Let's come back to the air.
Soldiers are moving in to secure key areas.
Their plans is just at the Canadian. Wait on your side. Put in their plan. Your fear, those who panic, die. Those who panic, die. Don't fear, just do the best you can do now. Okay? The best thing or the gift we have is to be alive now. Okay? Once we are alive, we can actually make things. How long can we listen? you, okay? Unity is the solution. Unity is the solution. Let's gather ourselves now, okay? Now, not tomorrow, not anytime, but now. Okay, we need to have more people on this meeting to get to know the truth, okay? We need to have that now, not tomorrow. So be sure to take 3 minutes to change the world by signing up 2 of your friends, okay? If you're getting that, will change the whole world for the better. Encourage them to attend this training once they have signed up. It helps us to grow much faster. It's so simple. Just copy and paste this YouTube link and you invite and your invite code, okay, to all of the people you care about. Just do that. And this pattern, okay, you can see the exponential group table here. That's the campaign you're gonna do. You are here, invite 2. These 2 also invite 2, it goes to 4. These 4 invite 2 each, 8. 8 invite 2 each, 16, 32, 64, 128, up to the whole of humanity. Now, once you are doing that, let them click on this like now button showing. Anytime they join this social media platform, they should click on live now button. They are going to be trained and to be empowered, to be exposed to the current events going on in the world today. That is it. Because that one message that will save humanity, they are going to help us to send out this message. The time is so short now that we are asking everyone to make this promise. Within seconds, you could paste this message. Promise me that you will not get the microchip, okay? Promise me that you will not get the microchip. To everyone you care about, that is so profound. We need to do this, but don't stop there. Keep on posting this message to all of your contacts. Spread the message now, spread it everywhere, okay? Let's unite humanity and use Noitulover to make it happen fast, okay? Thank you for listening. Let's start question and answer period. Yes, thank you so much for being patient, for keeping yourself on this social media, this Zoom meeting going on right now up to the end of our presentation. I am FSD375, delighted to be with you and share this amazing opportunity with you. It's a humanity thing and we need to come together on one platform and gather ourselves and to resist this evil agenda. Thank you so much. Let's go to the question and answer period or comment section and your reactions. We want to hear from some of you who are with us right here. And we have one of our powerful trainer who is one of the influencers on Noitulover, and you want to say something to us. Sir, can you unmute your mic and share with us?
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. I want to make it very quick. I know the next meeting is.
Okay. You have next meeting. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, the world is changing, and as we can see, the truth of the matter is, I studied and I realized that the elite want to call for global economic reset because in the next month, American banks are going to accept digital currency, and that will say the end to paper money.
Exactly.
And when it's become the end to the paper money, they are going to have control over everybody's money because everybody's money is going to be a digital. So as everybody's money is become digital, even the Morgan Crew capital manager have said that it is the time to dump the fiat. It's the time to dump the fiat and start with cryptocurrency. So we are all going to move to cryptocurrency and digital currency, that is central bank money. And once they have done that, they have captured humanity. It is easier to cheap, the cryptocurrency.
Yeah, in actual fact, their concept of cryptocurrency does not actually speak what cryptocurrency actually is, basically or fundamental.
Exactly. Yeah, they are the private ones are going to survive. They are going to free humanity.
Many people don't understand cryptocurrency. So they think that, okay, government is talking about cryptocurrency. Their definition of cryptocurrency is different from the beginning or the fundamental of cryptocurrency.
Yeah. So what happened is that the world governments are now going to announce to the whole world. But remember, their vision of central bank cryptocurrency is to microchip you, to control you, to make you vulnerable. There's no way when they come out, they roll out their cryptocurrency is going to be abundance. They are going to make it scarcity. People are going to keep on suffering. As we are in an election year in my country, people think this party will come on power, will be free. Master, they are all coming to promote the elite system. they are going to be given a section or money to protect their system.
Right.
We, the members, or we, the taxpayers, are the people who will suffer. So the best way, let's unite and share our mind on this platform. Let's unite, organize ourselves, and we educate ourselves, and we find a way to move to abundant-based economy. So I thank everybody that is here. If you are not yet in abundant-based economy, you can see the host. The host is going to help you with that. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to speak. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much. You are having your next meeting, so you can go back and set up your this. Thank you so much for giving us this highlight information. We really appreciate that. I believe you have some people here who want to share something with us. Who else is there want to share? You can put up your hand or call on you so that you share with us. Any question, anything, any reaction about the current situation, or Noitulover? How do you use it? How can I use it? How can I influence on more people? If you have anything to ask about that, just ask. I will go ahead and share with you. Do you have anyone there? Do we have anyone? How about calling on Madam Lydia? How about Madam Lydia? You're welcome, Madam. How about Richard? Are you there? Can you hear me? What do you have to share with us today? How is your experience on using Noitulover? So this image here has an article written which says maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature, guide reproduction wisely, improve witness and diversity, unite humanity with a living law, new language, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things with temperate reason, protect people and nations. Okay, look at this. Ted Chana, aka RC Christian, a member of the Committee of 300, erected the Georgia Guidestones over 40 years ago to put their agenda in stone. Okay, to put their agenda in stone. So top priority is to reduce the global population down to 500 million. So they want you dead. You should take this personally. Because this affects our lives. Who is there want to share something with us? Do we have anyone want to share something with us? How about Madam Teleza? Are you there? How far have you been using Noitulover social media platform? You want to share something with us? We just have some few minutes to spend here, so if any of you have something to share with us, we are open to listen to that. Because our silence actually give them the green light and they do what they want to do. It's not about only few people that do the thing, but it's about humanity. 7.5 billion of us. It's game over when humanity stop cooperating with its enslavement. Okay, the blog shares documentation. Okay, has shared a lot of proof, which shows that some of the things that we think we believe now we have to disbelieve them and stop cooperating with this enslavement. because other than that, you have people being instilled ignorance. Okay, we can stop this. We can stop this pandemic or scandemic, whatever they call it. We can stop this if we cooperate. We come together in one platform, right? Because our science gives them the green light. They do it. They tell us what they are going to do in their movies. Invention of body snatchers. Even there was a video which explained how technology can actually take your free will, and that's what they actually talk about or share with us in their videos what they are going to do. Control you. You can search for the article. They want to control you using keyboard or mouse. A video like this. At this area, you see.
I'm putting electrodes on your arm, and you're probably wondering, I just said I'm going to record from your brain. What am I doing with your arm? Well, you have about 80 billion neurons inside your brain right now. They're sending electrical messages back and forth and chemical messages. But some of your neurons right here in your motor cortex are going to send messages down when you move your arm like this. They go down across your corpus callosum, down onto your spinal cord, your lower motor neuron, out to your muscles here, and that is electrical discharge. It's going to be picked up by these electrodes right here, and we're going to be able to listen to exactly what your brain is going to be doing. So I'm going to turn this on for a second. Have you ever heard what your brain sounds like? All right, let's turn it on. So go ahead, whenever you, go ahead and squeeze your hand. All right, so what you're listening to, so this is your motor units that are happening right here. Okay, so let's take a look at it as well. So I'm going to stand over here. I'm going to open up our app here. So now I want you to squeeze. Yeah, so right here, these are the motor units that are happening from her spinal cord out to her muscle right here. And as she's doing it, you're seeing the electrical activity that's happening here. We can even click here and try to see one of them. So keep doing it really, really hard. Yeah, so now we've paused on one motor action potential that's happening right now inside of your brain. Okay. Do you guys want to see some more? All right. That's interesting, but let's get it better. Okay. I need one more volunteer.
Watch this and it's interesting.
Okay. What is your name, sir?
People watch these
Miguel.
videos
All right.
or movies. And we think it's
you're gonna stand right here. So
very nice
when you're moving your arm like this, your brain is sending a signal down to your muscles right here. I want you to move your arm as well. All right, so your brain is going to send a signal down to your muscles, and so it turns out that there is a nerve that's right here that runs up here that innervates these three fingers, and it's close enough to the skin that we might be able to stimulate that, so that we can do is copy your brain signals going out to your hand and inject it into your hand, so that your hand will move when your brain tells your hand to move. And so in a sense, she will take away your free will, and you will no longer have any control over this hand, okay? You with me? All right, so I need to hook you up. All right, so I'm going to find your ulnar nerve. It's probably right around here.
Your body, your mind,
you don't know what you're signing up for when you come up with. So now I'm going to move away, and I'm going to plug it into our human-to-human interface over here. Okay, so Sam wants you to squeeze your hand again. All right.
It's actually
again.
Very soft.
All right, perfect. So now I'm going to hook you up over here so that you get this. It's going to feel a little bit weird at first. This is going to feel like a, you know, when you lose your free will and someone else becomes your agent, it does feel a bit strange. So I want you to relax your hand. All right, and Sam, you're with me. All right, so you're going to squeeze. I'm not going to turn it on yet, so go ahead and squeeze. All right. So now, are you ready, Miguel?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, so I've turned it on. So go ahead and turn your hand. Do you feel that a little bit? Okay, do it again. A little bit. Okay, so relax. No, hit it again. Okay. Oh, perfect, perfect. All right, so relax. Do it again. All right, so now.
All right. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This brings to the end of our meeting. This brings to the end of our meeting. See you next time. Okay, good luck to all of you. Thank you so much for being with us this very morning. Good luck to all of you. Thank you. All right, bye for now.